Hey, how y'all feeling, man? Appreciate y'all piling on in, getting organized again, and we're gonna do this live thing again. All right, let's get this shit. My camera died on me. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I gotta use this camera to test it. Do it like this tonight. I'm gonna tell you guys where the best investments. Oh, what's up, Mer? The best investments I've made this summer: a shade ice machine. You say why? I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why. Oh, you guys can't hear me. The reason why shaved ice was a great investment because it has no sound, bro. Fred, right again about Eddie scam. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me just fine. Type one if you can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, shaved ice. This is the best shit ever. The reason why is because it's no calories and it quenches your sugar. I don't know if you guys got like sugar, but no fat calories, fluid calories. I can go run right now and get this shit out of me in like a half a mile. So that's kind of where I'm at. We're gonna do call-ins and shit today again. We're gonna have a good time with this shit again, and we're gonna have a great time. I appreciate everyone tuning in uh, on the late night stream, the magic hour. That's what Kanye West called it, right? The magic hour. So it's gonna be dope. Fred, when are you doing the Inglewood event? Oh, you do, Kennedy? Ah, that's my daughter's name. Um, August 25th, next Sunday. Next Sunday, we're gonna do it. So, all right, perfect. And the flavors I got tonight is grape and lime. But we're gonna get into it. So, as you guys know, I've been on top of this story. Well, um, since it actually came out, right? And I've been covering Eddie Hearn shit. You know, his lying ass. His lying ass, but he literally just got literally exposed by Andy Ruiz, man. And it's a beautiful thing because he's coming from two different angles, man. Okay, no bad. Okay, perfect, Kinsley. And lying ass clown. Facts, Randy. And I love the fact that Andy Ruiz is calling him out now because, you know, in this world that we live in, when you have a black man calling a white man the devil, it gets thrown under the rug, right? But when you got the Latinos on board now, that gives it way, I wouldn't say way more legitimacy. It just proves to the rest of the world that it may be something there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I'm happy. Andy Ruiz is starting to speak out now. He's living his best life, but he's getting real serious now too. And he said the fight's going to be in New York. Eddie Hearn said the fight's going to be in America. I mean, in Saudi Arabia. And at the end of the day, the fight can't be in Saudi Arabia for the experience of the fight. Now, I'm not saying for the money. I'm talking about for the experience of the fight. I heard you can't have tattoos, you can't smoke weed, you can't drink. Women have to dress a certain way. Uh, um, so, so that's what I'm saying. So I don't know all these facts to be true, but I'm just guesstimating right now. And I'm gonna get a mic stand this weekend so I can use my hands. You know what I mean? No hands, ma. No hands. Get a drum or something. All my Jay-Z fans out there. So I'll have a mic stand. My boy Vince the Body Snatcher said it's fucking up my swag. So, you know, the little bit of swag I have left, you know, in this old ass body, I'm trying to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get me a mic stand. But I genuinely appreciate you guys coming in. My truck drivers out there. Who's driving a truck right now? I'm just out of curiosity. Anybody out there driving a truck right now? No, I mean literally right now. Who's driving a truck? Listen to this shit. Oh shit, that would be foolish of me to ask that, right? That would be that would be. I apologize. Don't do that. Don't do that. I stand corrected. Do we have any truck drivers out there? Period. If you're not driving a truck, Fred, why didn't you come to the presser yesterday? Who's Jordan? Do I know you? Because you asking the question like you know me. I spoke about it yesterday. I'm just not putting up with that bullshit, man. I need a real mic. No, yeah, community party mic. I'm just not putting up with their bullshit no more, man. I know I can cover fights without a credential now. I'm thanks to y'all. You guys have given me a voice. The LDBC has given me a voice, and I don't need a credential to cover a fight. No, at the end of the day, I basically have access to whoever I need to call in the sport of boxing if there's a pressing issue. Obviously, they have to agree to interview with me, but you know what I mean? I'm just not putting up with that. I mean, Kelly Swanson is one of the worst people on earth, man. Like I'm just being honest with you guys, man. She's just not a good person, and she was on a witch hunt for like a year, you know what I mean, to try and get me out. But you know, I'm going to expose her as we move forward. You know, I got receipts, so we're gonna do it like that. But is anyone there that Fred playing chess, not checkers? You're right, Jordan. I have to, and I read 48 Laws of Power. I tell you guys that shit all the time. You know what I mean? I never acted out of character, ever. Never was disrespectful to anyone. Never cursed. Never did anything. And I knew this day would come. What up, Fight IQ? How you feel, King? How's you on the East Coast still, or are you out here now? Because you got the I'm not sure if you're doing UFC this weekend, Nate Diaz. So they they got the big Nate Diaz fight out here this weekend in Anaheim. Eddie the Hearn. Oh yeah. So but we're still gonna get great coverage. Don't trip on that. We're gonna get great coverage. I know where all the fighters live. I got their phone number. You know what I mean? Fight night, I'll still be able to get the interviews. You know what I mean? I just won't go to the post-fight press conference. And that's okay, because I'll have somebody in there recording it for me. So I ain't tripping on none of that. So yeah. So that's where we're at. But getting back to Eddie Hearn and Andy Ruiz. Eddie Hearn said the contracts were signed, right? He was talking about the first contract. He wasn't talking about dog. I was about to say nigga because I know UK fans and I don't want to make it easy for them to say it. But Eddie Hearn was talking about the first contract. Oh, you went to Flint? Oh, that was. I thought it. Oh, that's fly. Did you drive or did you fly? Ron, did you drive or fly? Oh, we back in the UK too. But you know what I'm saying, man. I don't want to give the motherfuckers like I flew and drove. Oh, now you're trying to be funny. All right, Corey Lee. Were you with us that night? Yeah, you were. Corey Lee boxing, my nigga, man. Yeah, man, that was funny as hell, man. Where Corey Lee at, man? Is it ice season? Is it ice season? Corey Lee boxing, man. But I just don't want to give them like comfortability. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna lie and say, "Oh, there's Corey Lee. What up, my brother? Hey, he's the only nigga that parks in the circus to go to a boxing event. He's the only brother I know, man. Does shit like that. And he can give you information on steroids because his arms is bigger than his quads. I told that nigga last. Hey, hey, Corey Lee out there getting swole, man. Corey Lee, hey, you need to do fitness videos, dog. You need to do fitness videos on your channels, man. You know what I mean? Because you out there getting in shape, nigga, for real, man. Shout out, man. You got a beautiful daughter too, man. You just had a beautiful child. Yeah, man. Shout out to Corey Lee. But yeah, Corey swole as fuck. And he cool though too. Cool. He'll fuck you up though, but he cool. You know what I mean? Corey, thank God Corey Lee know I'm joking because you know that nigga swole to the motherfucker. But anyways, man, as I was getting and go subscribe to Corey Lee and Fighter IQ too. You know, when I go to the East Coast, I'm always with them niggas for real. Well, Ron is not. Anyways, so Ron, you're mixed though, right? Are you black? Are you part black, Ron? Or are you just fully Asian? But anyways, man. Hey, it's always great to see familiar faces. Yeah, black and Korean. I thought that. All right, cool. So oh, what's the number? Okay, Corey Lee. That's hopefully it works. Hopefully this shit works today. Come on, work, baby. Hopefully it works. That's the number. And who's gonna be the first caller? Hopefully this shit works. God, please work. Hopefully it works. Okay. So that's the number to call in. If anybody want to call in, you're more than welcome to call. Is it showing up on the phone? Nope, it's not showing up on my phone. God damn. See, every time. All right, nobody call in. I got to figure this shit out again. That's Corey Lee calling in, but it's not going to my phone. See. All right, let me figure this shit out. Oh, my bus. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. I got it now. Okay. I think I got it figured out. Okay, now I think you can call in now. Try it again, Corey Lee. I think you're good now. I appreciate everyone dealing with my patience and shit. I swear it works every time before I hit that live button. I ain't lying. See, it does work now. Is it ice season, dog?
Yeah.
What's poppin', King? How you feel?
What's up, nigga?
How you feel, man? You good?
It's ice season. Did you miss me? Yeah. Corey Lee from the DMV. You know what time it is.
Oh, man.
Niggas made a video about me today, but I ain't tripping.
Someone made a video about you? They hating on you?
Yeah, they made a video about me. Some fuck nigga named Sean Newton. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, real? Oh, damn, don't worry. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
I never heard of the dude. What's poppin'? How you feeling?
Man, we watching that shit called Snowfall, man. Y'all niggas got to get with that shit.
Is Snowfall good? It's season 2.
That shit is amazing, man.
Season 2, right?
Nah, we on season 3. Baby, catch up.
Snowfall is the one with the young drug dealer in New York. I mean, in Los Angeles, right? In my neighborhood. That's where I live.
Yeah, I think he's from out somewhere.
Yeah, John Singleton, right? Produced it, right? Directed it, right?
Yeah.
Did
he pass away?
Yeah, he just passed away. Yeah, they shot that in my neighborhood. I used to see him filming it. I used to drive by and see him filming it all the time with the palm trees and shit.
Rest in peace, John Singleton.
Yeah,
man, he made a classic, man.
Boys in the Hood are always hard.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, Fred, he made a classic with this one, man.
Yep.
Cause I got my brother watching it. My brother, he a Wire fan. Like he like the Wire and shit.
Real? Yeah,
he a Wire.
I'm gonna get into the Wire when I get like 50 and shit, because every time I started, boxing and shit get in the way. You know what I mean? And I didn't have cable in college, so I didn't watch it. That and The Sopranos. I missed both of them.
You gotta binge watch that joint.
I know, that's what I want to do. I did that with Power. You know what I mean? And Power is the shit. Next week it comes back, so I'm really, really happy. Yes.
You think I think Power fell off a little bit.
Power fell off a little bit. You're right. Power did, but now it's the last season, so you got to finish it. I watched all 5. Appreciate you, Sports 101. Say it again.
You said it's back now?
Yeah, next Sunday, August 25th. Next Sunday. The Wire is my shit. Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta call you, Taco K. Yeah, I gotta call you. Yeah, but
yeah, what's your stance on all this shit going on with this boxing stuff though, man? For real, because
ask me a question.
You know, I've been in the loop, man, but I've been working a lot too, man. You know, I've been trying to, you know, what I mean, I don't got the houses like you got, but you know,
ask me a question. What's your question, then, nigga?
So my question is
it ice season? Did you miss
who
me?
you got winning, man? Real talk though. Ruiz versus Wild.
See, why are you wasting my? See, don't waste my time, dog. Don't waste my time. You know I got Wilder versus everybody. Stop wasting my fucking time, dog.
You breaking up? What'd you say? Don't waste.
Stop wasting my time. No, you breaking up because you driving. You wasting my time. Why you wasting my time? Why are you wasting? Why are you wasting the subscribers?
Work better now.
What'd you say, man?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, they hear you. They hear you.
But no, let me tell y'all something about Fred though, man. Fred is the most genuine, giving guy, man. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might not get every goddamn thing about the predictions and you know what I'm saying about, you know, if Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn is a slick, slime greaseball. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch him. But you know what I mean? Fred keeping a close eye on Eddie Hearn and John Porter's dad, Kenny Porter. You know what I'm saying? King Slime. I call him King Slime. He had that bullshit on his head. We ain't forget about that. Adrian Broner said something about that.
Did he really? AV said that?
Adrian said you have makeup on head.
You moving, dog. You moving.
Yeah, this dude, his whole hairline with that ovation. You can't be doing that at the press conference and anything a real one gonna come at you. But you know, I know you got Wilder, so you pro Wilder. All right.
Yeah, like I'm spiritually attached to Wilder. Like I'll never go against Wilder versus anybody.
I know. So with the Spence versus Porter, I know you got, you know, Spence. You know what I'm saying? But what do you got? Like if Crawford and Spence were to get down right now, okay, right now. Okay, because I think Terrence Crawford is a little bit more experienced than Earl Spence right now. I think he's a little bit more experienced. But if they were to fight right now at this second, if it was Terrence Crawford going in there instead of Sean Porter, who would you pick? Or are you pro Spence against anybody?
No.
Before I ask these questions,
no,
I don't want to
great question. Great, no, you don't hate yourself. I think Earl Spence is stronger. I think Earl Spence punches will mean more. I think that he will try and confuse Earl Spence, and I don't think that will win him rounds. I think he will have difficulty being consistent on the offensive. I think he would honestly. I think Terrence Crawford will be more reactive versus like an Earl Spence because of the power. Even when Terrence Crawford is catching and parrying his punches, I think they still hold weight. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my humble opinion. I have it.
So you think
60-40.
So you think go ahead. What you were saying? Go ahead.
I have it 60-40. 60-40.
You got it 60 for who? Spence?
Yeah, in Spence favor, 60-40.
But look, for the people out there that's, you know, like Terrence Crawford fans, what about the people out there that say that, you know, Terrence Crawford's got way more experience? He's already unified a division, man.
Yeah, he's unified a division.
Fred.
Yeah, but I mean, every great fighter has a great history. You know what I mean? So I mean, Earl Spence went to the Olympics. Terrence Crawford didn't. Earl Spence was a better amateur. Terrence Crawford was a good to great amateur. No one really knew where he was. So I mean, everyone has a great history. You know, you go to the NBA, everyone was an All-American in high school. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think that Earl Spence punches.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, bro. I got Earl Spence winning against Sean Porter by icage. He's gonna ice the shit out that boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, you guys, put your money on that knockout because I know the odds gonna be lovely. You know what I'm saying? And with the Terrence Crawford, man, I think it's a real close fight, but I'm favoring Earl Spence. And I'm not going to lie, man. I know a lot of these hard, man. I picked Mikey Garcia to beat Spence. I can't even.
You did?
I can't even.
Oh,
go
you
back
sure
on
did. We talked about that shit. We sure did.
I can't go back on that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be a man about my words. See, a lot of these YouTubers, they're not gonna bring up their wrong picks. But I was still the same one that picked Korobov over Jamal Charlo.
You did?
And I believe Korobov won that fight. Oh, look at upset alert 3 days before that fight because the late replacement. And everybody said, oh, he got Korobov on a late notice. So did Korobov get Charlo on a late notice. It go both ways, buddy.
Okay.
2-way street. But I'm gonna tell you right now, though, man, when it come to Charlo, they saying that the zone is putting,
hey, I gotta. They saying hang up on your ass, nigga. They saying hurry up, nigga. They want more people, other people to call in.
Oh, my bad. Hey, look, go ahead and finish your show, man. I'll call back once you get some callers and stuff.
I appreciate it.
I don't want to hog all the time, man.
No worries. I wish I can. I don't know. I wish I had a. See, that's why I need to get like.
You breaking up in a way, so I'll call back.
All right, peace, King. So, we lit now. Y'all can call in. I got y'all. We good. Nigga talking crazy. Yeah, man. So he was talking about Earl Spence versus Sean Porter. We might as well jump into that shit. Shit, I've been talking about that shit all day on my channel. Y'all been having a good time watching them videos. I've been reading y'all comments. Yeah, it's part entertainment, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas, man. And the 1/2 Korean we got in there. If I have no respect for Kenny Porter, right? It's very apparent at this point, right? But I would never, ever, ever, ever be disrespectful to him like that. Like, because it's just not right. It's just not a kind thing to do, right? And I thought what he said about Earl Spence, you know what I mean? I just think that was just unsavory, man. Man, you don't call someone dumb, basically handicapped, short bus, and mean it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He said he went to his hometown and basically threatened the dude. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I just think it was just bad, man. It was just bad, man. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, you gonna go that low on the kid? You gonna go that low when you just saw him 35 minutes ago, and now you're gonna be that disrespectful? Yeah, man. So I just have no respect for him. You guys will find out sooner or later what happened between us. It's gonna come out somehow, some way. Somebody will tell you. But now is not the time. So, but I have, at the end of the day, I have Earl Spence winning that fight. Earl Spence, in my humble opinion, is the kind of kid that internalizes and downloads everything. You know what I mean? He doesn't forget. You know what I mean? And he's gonna make Sean Porter pay for all the sins of his father. With art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Tevin signed a 4-fight, $2 million. No way. Don't say that, Juan. Juan, are you serious, dog? Dog, don't say that shit. Don't say that. He signed a 4-fight, $2 million deal? No. No way. That don't even sound right. I thought they all. No. Taco K got Porter in 10. Hey, call in, Taco K. Call in. I'm interested in your Taco K. Call in right now. Call in right now, Taco K. Call. Is this Taco K?
No, Fred, it's Marlo.
Oh, what's up, Mar? What's up, King? How you feel?
What's up with you, bro?
Man, I'm popping, King.
How long I got, bro?
You got 90 seconds. Go, nigga, go. Hey, wait. Before you start, make sure you guys go. Put your link in the comment section so people can go to your channel and go. Shoot.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. I think Sean Porter straight nervous, bro. And he showed me a lot of signs of nervous at the press conference yesterday, bro. And shit, man. What I was gonna say? Shit, bro. Nigga, I've been watching all your videos. I done finally caught your ass. I done finally caught your ass live, bro. Your ass a vampire. You be up all night.
Gotta be, man. Gotta be. I'm about to go run after this. I gotta go run my 4 miles. Shit. Yeah, I gotta keep my promise to myself.
But shit, keep the motherfuckers pushing though. I ain't got much to say. I'm out though.
I appreciate you, King.
I'll call back in a minute.
Oh, I holla. Thank you, man.
I'm still listening, man, though.
I appreciate you. Nigga, you talk about me being a vampire, nigga. You a vampire too, nigga. I appreciate you. Hey, by the way, your response video was funny as hell. You was laughing your ass off, had me dying.
Man, that shit was funny as a
Keep the music playing. Keep the music playing. Oh, man. Yeah, that shit was funny. Taco K, call in, dog. I think that's Taco K calling. I got to get this call. This nigga crazy.
All right, I'm listening.
All right, Mama. Is this Taco K? Taco K.
Hello?
Is this Taco K?
Yeah, that's me.
Tell us why. First of all, where you calling from? Lack of comment.
I'm in Stockton right now, but I already told you I'm from West Oakland. Man.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay, so please tell us why
Porter?
Yeah, Sean Porter's gonna win this fight. Please tell us.
Because I think that everybody is really disrespecting Sean if you really think about it. Because I believe Sean fought the heavier competition in the welterweight division. If you really look at it, like the only person that Spence has fought really was Cal Brook. I mean, if y'all saying, and then I hear everybody talk about Earl Spence power. I mean, I know Mikey Garcia was trying to run, but damn, he threw 1,000 punches and couldn't put the man out. Like, and then you got respect for Porter. He could knock out Mikey Garcia. I think that's a farce. You know what I mean? I don't see that happening with Sean Porter. And like I was saying before, to get back on Sean Porter, he has a way better resume than Earl Spence in the division. So I look at it. I really just get mad about the Earl Spence people. They be seeming like everybody on Earl Spence. I mean, I understand he's a great fighter. Feel like he did enough for it to be getting all the praise. And Porter is an okay fighter, but I think that Porter will be able to pull it through. And mostly it'd be talking a lot of stuff, man. Earl Spence though is the man. The real fight that I really want to see is Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Now I think that Terrence Crawford will whoop Earl Spence. So that's the real fight I really want.
Okay, so let me ask you, why do you want to see Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford and you have Sean Porter winning?
Because I got Sean Porter winning in 10.
Yeah, but if you got Sean Porter winning, why do you want to see, or wouldn't you want to see Sean Porter versus Terrence Crawford?
No, man, no. I'd rather see Earl Spence. See, Earl Spence I would say Earl Spence is a more exciting fighter. You see what I'm saying? Like when like you said before, he's in the eye test. When you see him fight, you just be like, whoa. You be like, okay, man. And when he throw his punches, you be seeing it. You be like, man. And then we see Sean Porter fight. Well, when I saw his last fight with Ugas, I think that was a little bad fight. But I think Ugas is a good fighter, though. I think people.
Taco K, you confusing me, dog. You confusing me. No, this is good radio, dog. Because he's getting y'all riled up. Taco K, how do you say Earl Spence is the more exciting fighter and you want to see him fight Terrence Crawford, but you don't want to see Sean Porter?
Earl Spence is, when you see, just like you said, if you see Sean Porter fight, Sean Porter is he fight good. He's a good fighter, but his last outing, it wasn't that great. Now, if you talk about him and Mikey Garcia and then him with Thurman, those are some exciting fights. But if I'm going off his last fight was not exciting to prove.
Okay.
But the thing is with Earl Spence right now, I just think it's a lot of hype with him right now. It's a whole lot of hype. So I really want him to fight Terrence Crawford so it could just shut the hype up.
He hasn't lost a round.
But I'm really not a big Porter fan, to be real. I'm really kind of like picking Porter just, you know what I mean, just because I want to go for the underdog, to be real. I'm not a Porter.
Oh, so that's
kind of why you probably confused. You know what I mean? I really want Porter to win because I'm going for the underdog, and everybody is just going to get some disrespect.
Oh, so I know who you are. Taco. Okay, I know who you are. You got 3 other friends, right? And they say, nigga,
I ain't big that. Go ahead.
You the nigga that got 3 friends and y'all about to get in the car and you say, nah, nigga, I'm gonna catch the bus. You that nigga, huh? You just go against the grain. I say you the type of nigga when you got 3 niggas, right? All y'all about to go out on a Friday night, right? And you say, nah, nigga, I'm gonna catch the bus. You just want to be difficult, huh? You just a difficult nigga, right? You the type of you know who you are. You the type of nigga. You and your boy is 2 girls, right? One is fat, one is good looking.
Right.
You called the fat girl fat in front of the fine girl, right? You that nigga, right? So just fuck up pussy for everybody, huh? You that nigga. That's who you are. That's who you are, nigga. That's who you are, nigga. That's exactly
hey, man,
who you
Fred,
are.
man.
What's poppin', kid?
Fred, man, but for real though, bro, like I really want that Terrence Crawford fight, man. That's the fight I really want.
Terrence Crawford fight. If you have
want that fight, man.
You're not going to get it. Listen, you're a contradiction. You can't want the fight if you have Sean Porter winning. Earl Spence,
I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean, though. I see the logic of what I feel what you're saying with the logic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got you on the logic, though. You know what I mean? But it's just, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, it's just a whole bunch of Earl. I mean, like, I really want to get behind Earl. And is everybody jumping on the gravy train?
Jealous of his success, huh? You jealous of
No, I'm not jealous. Why are you jealous of another black man? Never that. I ain't jealous of his success. I just feel like he need to do a little bit more first. I just feel like he need to do a little more.
He beat the man that you got beaten, Earl Spence. He beat he stopped the man. He ended the man's career who you think is going to beat Earl Spence. He stopped Kell Brook, ain't been the same.
Man, but Canelo did that. You can say Canelo has something to do with that too, though.
Okay, it was dual effort.
You can't.
No, I'm saying
you can't though.
No, I'm saying it's dual effort. Sean Porter's never done that to anybody. He's never.
You got me on that one. You got me on that one.
He's never.
You got me on that one.
He's just only boxed, and if you basing off of last performance, it was.
No, his last performance was terrible. Hell no, it was terrible.
But you said.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you said
it was terrible.
But you said Mikey Garcia. Remember, you said Mikey Garcia. He should have stopped Mikey Garcia. Earl Spence haven't lost a round in 3 fights. He hasn't lost a round.
Earl Spence.
Lamont Peterson.
Now look, I haven't seen. He's not a bad boy. The boy is a bad boy, but I just want to see him go up against more competition. I know it's the other side, this side stuff. It gets into it. You know what I mean? The other side stuff. You know what I mean? But I just, like. The boxing need to get that together, man, for all like the casual fans, man. Like, cause nobody wants to really hear that. Like, you know what I mean? Like this side, A side, B side, other street. Don't want to hear that. And that's what the thing with the casual fans in boxing. That's why, like, you know, a lot of casual fans be like, kind of shit. Cause it's just the, you know, when you, just like, for example, the Floyd Mayweather thing. But I don't think that Floyd Mayweather was ducking him for his, to hide the fight. I believe it was for another reason. But it just took too long to marinate. I don't everything other side. Man, it's back to the old days, man. Like,
hey,
it's like you gotta wait 3 years for a fight, man.
Hey, man. I didn't call you out on it because I knew what you meant, but.
Let me get this one thing out.
Wait. I'm gonna let you get off. But
okay.
Kell Brook never fought Canelo. Kell Brook never fought Canelo. I knew what you meant, but I just wanted to bring it up because the chat is bringing it up. I just want you to know that.
Right.
You know that, right?
Right. I got you. Yeah. I'm not a boxing historian. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not like the best. Like, I don't know everything about the sport.
Who beat Kell Brook? So who beat Kell Brook?
Out of who?
You said Canelo beat him up, but it wasn't Canelo. Who was it? It was who?
I'm not My bad. I'm wrong then. I thought it was Canelo. I could have sworn I thought it was Canelo. That's my fault. Hey, y'all make mistakes.
Man. So who was it? Hey, so who was it, dog?
Hey, Fred, we all make them, man.
So who was it? Man. No, I'm asking you, who was it? If it wasn't,
no, I believe that it was somebody else that injured his eye. You know what I mean? I believe it was somebody else. I thought it was Canelo, but it was wrong though. But it was somebody else.
Get off, man. No,
so you can't tell me that. So you ain't gonna tell me that it was somebody else that injured his eye. So he came into the
nigga, you gotta tell us who it is. Eye injury. You gotta tell us who it is.
Oh, now I gotta tell you who it is.
Yeah, it wasn't Canelo. Everybody.
But I just know. But I know, okay, it was Canelo, but it was somebody that fucked his eye up, period.
Yeah. It was his baby mama. That's who it was. It was his baby mama.
Right. Somebody fucked his eye up, and then Earl Spitz broke it some more.
Yeah. No, he broke the other eye. He broke the other eye socket.
He broke the other eye. Well, shit, damn. Socket, yeah. But no, that's all. I really, I'm not a Sean Porter fan. I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. No, I'm a real Terrence Crawford fan.
Everywhere, dog. You everywhere.
I'm a real Terrence.
Everywhere.
I'm a real Terrence Crawford fan. I love Terrence Crawford, bro. I love I love the man. I think let's put the Sean Porter fight to the side. If it was I heard your other guy on.
Who?
He would beat the other guy you just got off the phone. The guy before. The guy before you had. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. He will be Earl Spence. And if say my prediction is wrong, because we all be wrong in our predictions.
All right.
So if my prediction is wrong, and if they do fight, I still think Terrence Crawford will beat him up. Period.
Okay. All right.
Period. That's my whole thing.
All right, Stockton.
And if I go on that, man. I believe Terrence will beat Earl Spence hands down. Got way more experience.
All right.
His ring, he looked better in the ring. Hey,
appreciate you calling in, Taco. Okay, call in anytime.
Hey, don't be laughing at me, man. Don't be laughing at me and joking about me, Fred, bro.
I promise I will.
I'm gonna be listening.
All right.
Hey, man, I'm a casual boxing fan, man. Right. I ain't a boxing fanatic. I love boxing, but I'm not. I don't know who everybody fights, and
I know
who everybody fought 5-10 years ago. I don't remember.
When you hang up the phone, you need to find out who Kell Brook fought and lost in so.
But I do got Blue Blood. I do mess with Blue Blood. I'm gonna go look at my boy Blue Blood videos. He might have it.
Nigga, you everywhere, man. Bad.
I fuck with y'all. I fuck with Blue Blood too.
Hey, cocaine is one hell of a drug, isn't it? Cocaine is one hell of a drug, huh?
Man, I couldn't hear you. Kind of broke up.
I said cocaine is one hell of a drug, huh?
Man, Hey, I'm about to roll up. And listen to y'all right now. My wife right here, man. We about to be cracking up. We about to be cracking up on y'all, making fun of my ass right now. Shit, I ain't tripping. It's all good.
Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you.
No, hey, remember, please don't think people. I don't know. I'm a casual fan.
Mm-hmm.
So don't give me too bad of a hard time.
I appreciate you, King.
Hey, man, one love. Hey, keep on doing what you're doing, bro, for the black community and the black fighters, bro. I appreciate everything you're doing, man. I be hearing you. I can't say, man, you need to help on my boy Terrence Crawford, man.
Right,
you need help. He need to get out of Bob Arum ass. You know what I mean? He need to get from under that, man. I don't know if she could sprinkle some powers or something. He need to do something. He need to get from under his ass, though, straight up.
Facts. He does. He does. You should pray for him. That's what you do.
Yeah, I will. I hope he don't re-sign with him. I really don't. I really do.
We'll see. We gonna see. Time is gonna tell. Man. Time is gonna tell everybody the truth.
Man, if he signed with that man, then to be real though, if he signed back with them, I would have to believe that you almost would have to say damn near.
Nigga, will you hang up? Will you hang up, nigga?
All right, bro.
Ohio runs boxing, man. Appreciate you, man. Ohio, Sean Porter all day at doing what though? You didn't say at winning. You just said Sean Porter all day at what? Ohio boxing. What is Sean Porter all day at doing what? All right, at doing what? All right. See if this It's not going through on my phone. Damn. How come that call didn't? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello? Hello? I guess they hung up. It was an international number too. So Taco K got Sean Porter. Sean Porter winning. Sean Porter all day at rushing yards. Duke Martin, I am. How you know? How you know? How you know? How you know? Oh man, yeah. How you know? Appreciate your piece. And so, but yeah. All right, got another call. Hello.
Hello, Fred.
Yep.
Yo, Cracker, London, England. You're a big fan from London.
Oh, what's up, King? I love you. What's up, King from London? Tell me your name, King.
JC.
KC, appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, just a quick question.
Yeah, please.
I was watching your latest video on Eddie, and I completely agree with you. And there's only a few niggas in London that can spot that the guy's a bullshit. Everyone in London keeps eating from his hands, so we've got someone like you that's taking his skirt up. Think about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua not signing a contract. It's the same thing as Ruiz and Joshua. How is it the same thing?
It's not. See. Here's the catch. See what they wanted to do with Deontay Wilder was lock him in. He didn't have no guaranteed fights. He had a guaranteed contract, quite possibly, but the fights wasn't guaranteed. Anthony Joshua wasn't guaranteed. If you heard in my interview when I interviewed him here in Los Angeles in April, I believe he said that he said, "Oh, we're going to get Anthony Joshua. I basically can guarantee Anthony Joshua." No, because he just said in his quote today, they signed at the same time. Okay, so when they signed at the same time, that means he wants to fight right then and there. So he wanted to tie Deontay Wilder up and treat him like he's a buck. You know what I mean? Treat him like he owns him. He wanted to control him. You know, he would have found great pleasure in that.
So what do you think could happen next? What do you think the outcome of this?
The outcome of this fight? Are you asking me about the outcome of this fight? I lost him. Shit. Well, I'm gonna answer that question. If you say the outcome of this fight, I got Ruiz winning. I got Ruiz winning rather handily. Hey, Ticket, you got to call in on this line. Call in on this line, Ticket, so I can get it. I don't know how to get. I don't think my my WhatsApp is connected to this line because I'm not even getting it coming through. So just call in. I just watched your 28-minute video. You rat. So call in on that number and then I'll be able to get it. Okay, good. Ticket.
Why do you keep letting these motherfucking bums come on the phone? That dude's in here talking on track phone. The other dude don't know nothing about boxing. I don't know what the hell.
Man, ain't no one else calling in, dog. Taco K.
Taco K. Hold on. Was the dude's name Taco, Nacho, Burrito? What the hell was his name?
Taco K, dog. Taco K. Taco.
Man, this motherfucker came in here talking all that crazy. Now, see, this is the problem. How the hell you come in the chat room and you ain't got your ducks in a row? See, these are the type of dudes we deal with on YouTube on a daily basis. This motherfucker came in the chat room talking about how much he didn't like Earl Spence and didn't know nothing about Spence's resume, didn't know nothing about the fight between Spence and Kell Brook. This is the type of foolishness we deal with every single day, man. Listen, man, you call in, man, make sure you got your shit straight, man. For real, man. Make sure you got your ducks in a row, man. Listen, this is Freddie Hearn's hotline right here. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have it right, man. Y'all see how he's doing Eddie, man. He having Eddie all in a, Eddie panties be all in a bunch. So when you come in here, just make sure y'all got y'all information right for y'all coming here screaming about Bud and screaming about Top Skank and screaming about Bob Arum and all these other and screaming about Sean Porter. He talking about I'm picking Sean Porter because he's the underdog, and proceeds to give the worst reason in the world why he's picking him. Don't know who Earl fought. Don't know who Sean Porter lost and who Sean Porter beat. It's just absolute buffoonery, man. At the end of the day, man, listen, I just came to bring some order to this motherfucking chat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all call in, have your facts straight like that. You understand what I'm saying? And don't y'all miss Ticket TV and Fred from Barbershop Conversations every weeknight, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. on my channel, Ticket TV, heated boxing debates. And by the way, Fred, man, you a legend, bro. I just want to let you know that on your channel, man. You a legend, dog. You the first dude that ran Eddie Hearns out of the United States, and now he wants to go to Saudi Arabia. So you don't force him. You don't force Eddie Hearns to go to the other side of the world. Eddie don't want no parts of the States after you don't ran his ass. I mean, he literally was running from you in the last interview.
Yeah, he was literally running. Nigga was running to Saudi Arabia.
That nigga. And he ran to Saudi. Fred ran him to Saudi Arabia.
That's love. Appreciate you, King. That's
really,
love.
Look, you're really in this guy's mind, man.
I know.
This motherfucker was on one of the biggest UK channels out there talking about you. So Eddie Hearn go to sleep dreaming about Freddie Hearn.
Nah, he watching the stream right now. That? He watching the stream right now. For real.
Look, he's watching the stream right now. You know, probably calling you a clown.
Call in, Eddie. You know? Call in, Eddie, right now.
I'm gonna hang up so he call in.
I appreciate you, K. Appreciate you.
All right, dog.
Love your ticket. Appreciate you, K. Oh man. Yeah, so feel free to call in. I only could take one call at a time. So that's why when I don't have the program yet. I'm gonna get the program. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the program soon. So I can put calls on hold and shit. So I know I can put y'all in the queue. That'll come soon. I got to find a program for it that'll work. So feel free to call back in. I'll take one call at a time and we'll be good. Fred, you need a Wi-Fi call capacity. Oh, that's what it is? Oh, okay, thank you. I'm on what? Okay, because I'm using Google Voice. Okay, I got you. That's probably why it didn't work. Okay, I got you. Okay, for sure. I'm taking notes too. So I'll be able to, when I call the service provider so I can get calls. Joseph Brown, facts, Fred. Ended the UK takeover, dog. I did. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay, 469 is calling in. 469, what'd it do? It hung up. You hung up. I had you, but you hung up. I appreciate the donation, man. Fred had Eddie running out the building. That shit was so damn funny. It was. That shit was class. Cash G, man. I appreciate you calling in. 347 New York, but it's showing up on my computer, but it's not. Wait a minute. Let me close this out. It's showing up. It's not showing up on my. It's hanging up. I see it, but you guys are hanging up. So we're gonna get better and better as we go. So yeah. So feel free to call in. I think my phone is clear now, so I can get the next call. See, it's not coming through. I hear it in my headset. Okay, here it is. I got you. 469.
What's up, Fred? It's Brandon again from Dallas.
Hey, what's popping, King? How you? Oh yeah, from Dallas. What's popping?
Slow motion just at work, working this third shift.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
yes.
Tell Ticket to relax, man. Everybody get a chance to speak. Tell Ticket to relax. We like the spirit of this show. It's not bad if it's late at night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're on there. Nobody wants to hear people going back and forth early in the morning, late at night. People mellow down. They had a whole day. They just want to hear people talk in a nice monotone, speaking tone about boxing. Like there's no boxing experts nowhere. You know what I mean? Ticket's like, man, get them off the show and get them. I'm like, man, somebody got to tell Ticket to chill, man. It's late at night.
It's entertainment, dog. It's entertainment, dog.
Yeah, he's like, get that dude out of here. He don't know nothing about boxing. He said, kill for fucking hello. Get out of here. I'm like, man, ticket is rough.
Yeah.
Like, man,
yeah, ticket goes hard. I think it go hard for sure.
I was like, man, let me call in because you know we all love ticket. Everybody be like, oh, ticket gonna go off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that ticket. Hey man, this barbershop conversation, like it's kind of slow over here at night. It ain't all hectic and fast paced. Like he likes it. You gotta know your boxing and you don't.
Yeah, facts. But
I was listening to. I think the other call. I think he was probably younger and he's probably just cruising around channels and probably really not. But that's how everybody gets introduced to boxing.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody just.
We want him.
Knowing everything.
We want him. We want him.
Nobody.
He's in the family. He's just adopted.
Yeah, nobody started. I mean, I'm of course I'm from Dallas, so you know who I ride with. Everybody knows that. I don't even have to say the name. I don't even have to. I mean, here EJ could do no wrong. EJ is a superstar, and what Sean Porter could say that Mikey Garcia drove the fight. Michael Garcia did not drive that fight. We drove that fight. Earl
I know.
Has a base,
I know. I believe it.
And I don't know if you know, but not be talking about different cities, but Dallas has a nice middle class, a nice one.
In the Soul area.
So, and those are black enclaves. So when Earl comes up, he has a whole base with him. So when Sean Porter says stuff like, "Oh, he didn't sell all those pay-per-views," Mikey Garcia, he didn't fill up that stadium. When he don't recognize this, Earl is tapped in there. That's ours. He's ours. Yeah. So whenever he makes a move, we support him wholeheartedly.
I feel it.
The same way they support Bud. You know, they try to make it as a Bud and Earl rivalry, but it's not a rivalry. It's not. Those brothers have the same thing, the same fan base, same everything. The thing that hurts us about Bud is what he did with Bob Arum. We know that Miguel Cotto was successful after he left Bob Arum. We know that Oscar De La Hoya was successful after he left Bob Arum. We know that Floyd Mayweather was successful. So for Bud to see all this in front of him, that's what bothers us. That you knew this when you signed the contract. Why would you put yourself in that business position? Yeah, we understand that there's life changing money, but we were just disappointed that you didn't bet on yourself, or Bud didn't even come out, him or Bomac, and say, hey, I did go over to the PBC side. I did speak with Sam Watson. I did speak with, what's the guy, Tim, whatever, the vice president of communications. I did speak with all of these people, and we just couldn't come to agreement on a contract. But when you heard what Bud and Bomac said, I don't know them. I just stuck to where I knew it. You didn't take any meetings. Come on, Bud. And then you want to get in the mix with the PBC. The PBC is like UFC for us. That's our brand. I'm over there with nobody.
Yeah, we feel like it, for sure. We definitely
take ownership of it. It's ours. And we all support the PBC. And they can call us our Hearn fanboys. They can call us whatever they want. They got to look it.
Nah, you're right. We lost you, huh?
But, you know, and they showcasing us. And when I see PBC fighters, they all smiling. They look happy. I love to see them with their jury. I hate to see punch-drunk fighters that's broke. That breaks my heart.
It does.
It breaks my heart. So I'm proud to see PBC fighters walk around with their jury on. I'm proud to see the Charlo. Even though I wish a lot of times we would be more socially responsible, but I think that comes with age and the person that you are.
It does.
And that comes with the person in your upbringing. So you really can't put that on boxing, and they got to be remarkable individuals. It's like Ali. The reason Ali was the man he was,
you got 15 seconds.
I'm sorry.
No, you got all these callers calling it down.
No. I'm getting out of here. Have a good evening, Fred.
Oh, damn. That was quick. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you.
That's how we're going to do that.
All right. Appreciate you, King. I got to give y'all niggas 90 seconds because the call line is starting to heat up like a motherfucker. So I don't mind all the calls. I'll stay here to the last call. All right. 636. 636. What it do?
Yo.
What's popping, King? What you doing? You swimming? What you doing? I can't. We can't hear you. You got to call back. You got to call back. We can't
call back. Can you hear me?
Now I hear you now. Go ahead. Now shoot your shit. Start from the top.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, Crenshaw's finest. You already know what it is.
Oh, really?
Hey,
okay.
Man.
Y'all niggas y'all niggas keep me safe, man. I ain't gonna need front. I got property on Brian Hurst. Y'all niggas keep me safe for real.
Oh, you hard. Yeah. Oh, you hard, cuz like I said, I'm at the chop, you know.
Hey, come
man, on some real shit.
Hey, come to the come to the backpack giveaway, August 20. Next Sunday. In the GS parking lot. In the GS parking lot. Come holler at me, please.
All right, 100. I got you. But I just
talk your shit.
Hey man, you always chopping up. Huh? What's good?
I said, now talk your shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Hey, straight up, look, Andy Ruiz. I want him to stall out. You hear me? I want him to take his time. And everybody like, nah, he should just take the fight and knock Anthony Joshua out, do this and that. And I'm like, nah, man, take it out because what can end up getting backed into a corner, and he gonna really just have to make a decision. Because I really don't think he got the funds that people say he, that he has. Right. Yeah, he gonna get it from the back end from Saudi Arabia, but that's only if it actually goes through. And it's really, the ball is really in Andy Ruiz's court. A lot of people saying, no, it ain't. He's a nobody. But look at all the leverage he's gained since this new fame that he's accumulated over this small amount of time. And if he's smart, him and Manny Robles should just wait it the fuck out. Eddie gon' go crazy and pull his hair out, interview talking about how you want to sue this, that, and the third. But I think he should just wait it out.
Facts.
Even with Anthony Joshua.
Facts.
He's going, damn, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what He really don't know if Andy want to fight or not. There's actually another thing that plays into is the confidence of Joshua. He's not going to really have that, that confidence because he's in limbo with Eddie Hearn. He's the puppet master. Eddie's puppet master. And I imagine what you really think going to happen. Do you really think that Andy Ruiz is just going to wait it out? You think he's going to take that large lump of money?
He gonna fight him again.
Probably gonna try to promise.
He gonna fight him again. But I don't think he'll be in Saudi Arabia.
Fight him again.
I don't think he'll be in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. If it's not in Saudi Arabia, where do you think it's gonna be at? If it's not Saudi Arabia,
probably back in New York. My humble opinion. So
probably in New York. You know what? That would be a very neutral, because they kept talking about they need a neutral area for the fight. You feel me? So yeah, man, that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Oh, man, I just really wanted to say, man, I appreciate all your work. I'm the one that's always, showing love to you and the DMs.
Appreciate
100, man. And keep doing what you're doing for us, man.
Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, how did you respond when Russell went 20 for 20? How'd you respond? How'd you feel when Russell said, I got 20 points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists? If you're from LA, you know what that means. How'd you feel?
Yeah, man, hey, he represents that 60s hard when he said that, man, he made all of us so motherfucking, man, I'm telling you, everybody in my motherfucking crib, man, we was going, but man, we was going crazy, man. We was like, yo, like, we just couldn't believe that it's man, like I say, it's deeper than basketball, it's deeper than rap. I feel like that nigga Nipsey had just the soul of something higher. I'm telling you, a higher power inside. Because he touched so many people in a dynamic way. Do you understand? Like, how many people can just go out there and get that 20-20-20 like that, and you know what it was about? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's deeper than the gang shit. I just feel like we connected on, you know what I'm saying, a higher stratosphere. You know what I'm saying, higher frequency. And I just really want all of us, man, to support, all these black fighters. I really want us to really stand on our square with that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Just carry the legacy on that Nipsey was trying to do for us. You feel me? The marathon continues all day long. You feel me? 100.
Give the fans a Nipsey story. Oh, he hung up.
Man, man. Look. I can go and tell a brief one. I can go and tell a really brief one.
He drive by my house. He used to drive by my house every morning. I used to see him in his,
that's like crazy. Cause see, that's crazy. Cause look, back in 2009, because I really never got to really see Cuz like that, because he was either at his store and, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my own. I was out here, you know, wilding back in 09, you feel me, and around that at that time. So when I met him, you know, he's riding on his bike and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, you know, he kind of flagged me like, hey, what's good with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Where you finally really seeing you around here like that? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, 60 is pretty big. Like, people act like it's small. It's pretty big. You
Stone is my dude.
So we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
you know Stone,
and, you know,
right?
I threw up and said with him.
You know, you know Stone, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I know Jay Stone. Yeah, my nigga Jay Stone. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, tell your story.
Oh, 100. You know who Pac-Man is too, right?
Yeah,
you know Pac-Man?
Yeah. We talking to
him.
Tell the story.
That's my G.
Tell the story.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah. When it came down to Ermias, man, Ermias, he sat me down for like an hour because we just talked. And he told me that he was gonna make. He like everything that he like, you know, manifested. It really came. It's scary, bro. Like every single thing that he said he was gonna do, he did it. From the equity to the mailbox, like everything just fell into place, into order. It's crazy, bro. So that's the reason why we cried when he died. You feel me? But I don't feel like he died. I feel like his spirit's still alive. But you know, physically, when he passed, man, that's why it was such a eerie feeling around LA. You felt it. You know what I'm saying? You live out here. You know what it is.
5 blocks away. 5 blocks away.
See what?
Drive by his grandma's house every day.
One, bro.
Drive by his grandma's house every day to cut through that Slauson traffic. You know what I mean? I swear.
That's wild.
No lie.
Hey man, look. This is another thing too. If you want to get spiritually inclined, go to that church that his mother recommended to go to. They teach, you know, saying African spirituality at that church. And ain't one of these churches is
that the one on Rodeo?
Shit.
They go to the one on Rodeo?
Yeah, it got the Ankh on there. It got the Ankh, and it got It has John Henry Clark on the side of it with the Ankh. Like it's dope, man. It's really nice. It's really nice. So 100, man. But hey, I want.
Go ahead.
I don't want to take up too much.
Come by and holler at me next Sunday, man. Come and we doing an event in your neighborhood, man. Make sure your niggas show up on September. On Slauson and LeBret in the Wiener Schnitzel parking lot. All right, show up. And we're gonna have a great time and bring your boys, man. There's gonna be some beautiful women there. 100 black men strong. LGBTC gonna be there.
Be campaigning.
Yeah, campaigning and champagne, baby. Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
That's right. Yeah. Yes, sir. I did,
appreciate
man.
You, King. Love you, King. Yeah, for sure.
Love you too.
Man, appreciate you, King. Yeah, that call felt good. I'm gonna get to that in a second. We'll ask 714. What it do, man? I normally don't take Orange County calls, but I'm gonna take yours.
Oh, my bad, bro. I've been a fan, man. I've been a fan for maybe like 2 years, bro.
Appreciate you, King.
Right here.
What's poppin', King? I'm from Whittier. I went to Whittier College. What's poppin'?
Yo, man. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about Deontay Wilder, bro. Yeah. I got that Spence fight in mind, and I got yeah, man. What do you think about that Spence fight, bro? And Sean Porter.
I got Spence winning probably by 10th round. I think it'll go 10.
You think 10th, not the 7th?
It could go 7 because I think the tide is going to change in round 3. Round 3, the tide will start changing because Sean Porter is going to come out being a magician. He's going to come out being like a catch me if you can kind of guy. He gonna try and pretend like he's doing everything in the ring, and he's going to try and give him different angles. Because
you think he's going to try to push Earl to the ropes.
Yeah, he's going to try.
Get him tight.
But Earl has the strongest base in the welterweight division. I saw it with my own eyes. Now, mind you, I've been in the gym with both Sean Porter and Earl Spence, and I think Earl Spence has a stronger base. So,
all right.
So, go ahead.
Yeah, because I remember I had just gotten into your work, man, when you were covering the Mikey Garcia versus Earl Spence fight.
Okay, yeah.
I was all into the Mikey Garcia. You know, I'm not calling it like a train or anything like that. I'm Hispanic, and I was obviously on his side.
Yeah, as you should.
And I seen that everybody was calling Earl Spence, and yeah, he handled Mikey Garcia, but he didn't. I mean, Mikey Garcia does have the talent, and he's been around the block. But since everybody was making this big noise about Spence, I thought he was going to take him out.
You thought he was going to take? You thought Spence was going to take him out?
Yeah, man. Probably in the 11th or 12th.
So you think?
Because Mike.
So you think?
I thought Mikey was.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's your call. Shoot.
I was gonna say, I thought Mikey was gonna like try to catch him in the edge of every punch, and he was just gonna get caught in the end, and it was just gonna be too fast for him to react. And I thought he was just, I mean, the size really mattered in that fight. You know what I mean? And he took the punishment, man.
Mm-hmm.
I give it to him.
Yeah, you better give him credit. He gets credit, but I want to see him come back. I mean, he turned Chris Algieri into a chef. He retired Leonard Bundu. He finished the greatness. He took the last greatness out of Kell Brook. He basically retired Lamont Peterson. And we're gonna see what he did to Mikey Garcia. So these are just facts, man. He hasn't lost a round in 3 fights, man. Like, and he's fought.
You talking about that?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't lose a round against Lamont Peterson. He didn't lose a round against Mikey Garcia, and he knocked Ocampo out in the first round. So he hasn't lost a fight. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we got to call a spade, you know? So, and that's where we're at. So, we're going to see. Those are 3 different styles, but yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Last thing, bro. I just wanted to cover Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder too. Who do you got on that one?
Why you calling me asking me that question? If you've been following me for 2 years, why you calling me asking that question?
My bad, bro. My bad. I just get you. My bad, bro. Because those fights really intrigue me, bro.
No, okay.
Man.
I got Deontay Wilder. He gonna knock him out this time.
For
7th
real?
round knockout. 7th round knockout. Yeah, 7th round knockout for multiple reasons.
Last thing. I'm sorry. Last thing. Mm-hmm. Remember when Deontay Wilder knocked down Tyson Fury, and everybody thought when he got back up, man, give Tyson credit for winning that round. You don't think he won that round? When he got up, he was like,
nah, he didn't win the round. It was a 10-8 round. He knocked him
He
down.
didn't win that round?
He knocked him out.
Yeah, he did knock.
He knocked him out. Like,
you're right.
Yeah, you fucking stupid. Yeah, how do you win a round when you basically knock the nigga out cold? You know what I mean? Like, he knocked him out.
Bro, he was just on his feet. Like, he actually, he was getting caught in the end of the punches.
Yeah, he was.
But he tried to, use that little flair, you know what I mean? And that was, I thought that was legit, man. Like, that fool just got tossed on his face, bro. And, the canvas woke him up.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty cool. But thanks, Fred, for having me on the line,
all
bro.
the time,
I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Take care in Santa Ana, man.
Have a good one, bro.
Enjoy that 5 freeway.
Bro. Hold it down.
Appreciate you, King.
All right, man.
Holla. So, I didn't read Randy Figueroa. Eddie Hearn is the biggest loser in boxing. That was one of my titles too, man. Hey, dog, we had a 60s. We had a 60s call in, man. We had a 20 plus 20 plus 20 call in, man. Them up, man. I ain't gonna front. I'm around them niggas all the time. You know what I mean? I live in the neighborhood, and I'm always very respectful. And every time I see them, I always make sure to introduce myself to them because I know we're a community. And truth be told, there's this is just my opinion. There's a double-edged sword to gangbanging. Yes, we got the drugs, we got the violence, but it also keeps out violence from the other. And I know I'm probably talking about other gang violence, but it keeps that out of this portion of the city. And on a certain level, you know, they're like a security guard per se, you know what I mean, in the community. So I think everyone plays a part. We got another call. Is it gonna come through my phone? Okay, 612. I'll get to that call in a sec. 612, what it do?
Hey, what's going on, Fred?
What's popping, King?
Hey, man, I just wanted to come on and, salute you for all your hard work and your efforts, man.
Man, that's love, King.
And what you're doing for the boxing culture, man. You're putting a lot of fairness and a lot of weight on these ill fraudulent people out here in the sport, man. And I just want to commend you for that.
I appreciate you, King.
That's basically all I wanted to call.
Wow,
for,
thank you. I appreciate you taking the time out. I know it's late wherever you at.
Yeah, I watch all your videos, you know what I'm saying? I see all the disrespectful comments these clowns be putting in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you know, brother, you greatly appreciate it.
All the time, King.
Man.
All the time.
All the game you drop on the videos, it's much needed, man.
Appreciate you, King.
And people don't understand how much work and effort and time you put into that shit. So,
yeah, I have nothing in my life that's part-time.
Yeah, as far as me being a hardcore boxing head, you know what I'm saying? I'm all with everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out here supporting you 100%, bro.
Thank you.
So
Wow. Thank you.
So any of these ridiculous comments I see, bro, I'm coming at them.
That's love. That's love, man. I truly appreciate it because my little ass sure need it.
And any of these clowns that's in that chat,
that's love for sure.
Comments making some disrespectful marks. If I see you on any channel saying some disrespectful stuff, I'm coming for your head straight up.
That's love. That's love.
That's all I gotta say. Peace out, King.
Yeah, appreciate you, King. Thank you. Thank you. I saw us Quinn 411. Gangbangers have no place in our society. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all know who my hero is. I'm getting goosebumps talking about this shit because I get emotional. Whenever Malcolm X come out of my mouth, I get emotional. Y'all know who my hero was. His name was Red before he was Malcolm X. And if you knew anything about Red, that's why I said everybody needs to read the Alex Haley, the autobiography of Malcolm X. If you don't want to read, it's on audio. You can get it on Audible, and you can even listen to it on YouTube. Okay, I would agree that the violence from gangs don't deserve to be in our community, but the LDBC is a gang. So Republicans is a gang. Your basketball team is a gang. So I think that yes, the violence that may ensue because of the gangs may not be welcome in our community. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: everyone has a Bob Marley redemption song in them. You know, I spent 2 days in jail that changed my life. And I'm very open about the mistakes that I've made in the past. I was sitting in jail for a petty theft crime, right? My little dumbass college didn't have no money and I needed to get some shit, right? I got caught and my other nigga got away, right? I had the keys to the car. I dropped the keys in the aisle so the nigga can just take my car and go, right? I had a 1983 Oldsmobile Omega, 1984, 82. Is my mom in the chat? Maybe she'll tell me what year the car was. And I was sitting in jail. I got arrested on Sunday and I saw the judge on Tuesday and I ended up getting out, right? And I got up Sunday night at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I asked the nigga, I said, what time is it? That nigga said it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, this ain't the place for me. Fuck this shit. This ain't I said, nah, nigga, this ain't the place for me. I ain't built like this, dog. Like you have no concept of time. You have no concept of anything, man. It is just complete darkness and brick. You know what I mean? Obviously, I didn't go down to the county jail. I was in the precinct jail, but still, man, it's I believe everyone deserves a second chance, man. Sometimes a third chance. You know what I mean? So I think that so that's my stance on it. I love Malcolm X for his story. Malcolm X reminds me of my cousins too, man. You know, especially because I grew up in Harlem. And Malcolm X literally walked the streets I grew up on. Okay, literally, not fictitiously, not Malcolm X once came here. No, Malcolm X always came here. So Fred looked like a low budget. Fred looked like a low budget Emmitt Smith. So yeah, man, we got 200 people at the dog. We got 200. That means we got 200 people. Wow, I never had 200 people in my life just on the wham. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep this shit up. You know what I mean? We're going to keep this shit up every day, every night. And we're going to, especially on fight night. This will be cool, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Smash that like button right now, ho. So, yeah, man. So that's where we're at, man. So I just believe everyone deserves a redemption song. That's where I'm at. So everyone, you got homework tonight. Go listen to the autobiography of Malcolm X. It's on YouTube. I used to. Last year, I listened to it with my son all the way through. You know what I mean? He has no idea what the hell he was listening to. It was on Bluetooth. 347. That's New York, I think. Is this New York? 347?
Hey, good evening, Fred. What it is? How you doing, man?
Hey, how you feeling?
Joey, El Foul Player. Chilling, man. I just wanted to commend you for coming on frequently now, like on these streams, man. I was always hoping that you would go live at some point.
King. Thank you, King.
Yeah, it's a building block for this boxing community.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely wanted to commend you on a lot of the stuff you do, man. People have been sleeping on Fred, man, for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as our biggest adversary, like with this boxing shit,
mm-hmm.
you know, it's always been Eddie Hearn, like for the past 2 years at least.
Yep.
And you put that boy on his ass, man. Like, you know, on camera, you know, for the world to see. You know, he was fronting like he didn't know who you are, like trying to take little slide shots at you, and you held up face to face with the man and put him to like. And that's not bullshit. And he literally ran to another country, man. Like, and you were the spearhead.
I'm about to
that's
make
not
that
even joking, man. And you were the spearhead, like with a lot of the shit that's been happening. You know, outside of AJ losing. You know.
Thank you.
Nah, but a lot of the other things, too, man. You're an inspiration as far as like the advice you give on the fiscal basis. You know, like, but I don't even want to get into boxing talk. I think it would bring this conversation down to the degree, man. But shout out to you, shout out to your LinkedIn, and I think
that's love.
Yeah, definitely, man. But I'm always keep listening. You have
appreciate you, King. That's love.
Thanks, man.
All the time. Wow, he just called in to say thank you. That's love. That's love. So yeah, man. As I was saying, go listen to the autobiography of Malcolm X, man. Malcolm X is I don't know how he did it, man. I don't know how Malcolm X did it, but he did it. He turned his whole fucking life around, man. So yeah, man. So we're getting back to what we talking about. We still talking about Kenny Porter, Sean Porter. We gonna get another call. Somebody gonna call in 10 seconds. Anyway, somebody call in. Shit, let's. Fat boy, real bro. Fat boy don't like that Fred word. Well, he's been hating on me. Man, it's so many LDBC channels, man. I don't even keep up. I gotta listen to you, the real Marlo. Now you started. Now you in my fucking playlist now. Shit, I watch your videos now, so it's literally no time. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the real Marlo, man. Kenny look like a damn fool. Icy ball. Yeah. What it do, man? What it do? How you feel, King? You good? You good? You good? We talk every day on IG. Martrell, so you coming from Virginia, man. Make sure you at the 100 Black Men event, man, September 28th, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you coming out, man. Just bring someone with you, man. We're going to have a good time. I haven't seen a picture of Mikey, but I'm excited to see one. I'm interested to see what he looks like. I'm definitely, the NOI changed. It did. The NOI changed. And from great to worse, right, Brandon? You know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? Fred, do you think we get the Jamel Charles Harrison? We got to get the fight back this year. Matter of fact, I'm going to reach out to Tony Harrison. Maybe Tony Harrison will respond back to my calls. Maybe. I texted him last time for the fight, and he didn't hit me back. You know, but that happens. Whenever these fighters call me, and I mean, whenever I reach out, I don't take it personal. I just call them next time I need them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no, but I keep on plugging away. I never take it personal. So it's about the development of the relationship. Maybe they want to see how bad I want the interviews. They need me to call them every other month. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, man, you guys feel free to call in. I missed 13 calls. I've missed 13 calls from y'all. But feel free to call in, man. You guys are more than welcome to call in, man. And let's keep this shit going. But yeah, man, it's Kenny Porter, man. Kenny Porter. Hey, let me ask you guys this. Let's add a wrinkle to this. What happens if, assuming Sean Porter loses, right? What happens to his career? Oh, I want to answer this. 310. It's not going to my phone, though. That's weird. Okay, there we go. I got it now. 310.
What up with you? Barbershop conversation.
What's up, King? What part of LA you in?
Ain't nothing, man. Oh, shit, man. I'm from Compton. Huh?
Oh, CPT. Okay.
Yeah, man. But shit, I'm in Alabama right now. So I've been out here. I graduated from Tuskegee.
From where?
You know what I'm saying? I went to Tuskegee University.
Oh, yeah. Respect.
Yeah, man.
What was your major?
You know what I'm saying?
Before you go, what was your major?
Political science.
You gonna be a lawyer?
Nah, hell no, man. I went back to school after I finished playing football. Fucked my knee up. And then I just went back to school You know what I'm saying? I got my degree in political science, but I went back to school, got my PTA degree, physical therapy.
Physical therapy. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. Got my little cleaning business. That's what I'm out here doing right now.
Oh, that's respect.
Got a little couple properties and all that, man. I fuck with you heavy though.
Oh wow, congratulations, man. You got a few. Oh, you doing the BIG down there.
Yeah, man. I'm working on it. But yeah, just real quick, man. I think Spence gonna fuck Sean Porter up. All he gonna do is hit him with the motherfucking up because he coming there with that damn hair rushing shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, he may stop him in the 10th. I think Sean gonna get physically tired.
Yeah.
He gonna get physically tired.
Yeah, he is.
And then it's just gonna be a wrap. I mean, he's gonna be a target. You know.
Yeah.
He's gonna, man. You know, part of me don't even want to see the shit, man. I don't want to, because that's basically the end of Sean Porter's career. You know what I mean? Like for real, like that's it. Like,
yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna be a champion again. Earl got the belts locked up, and he'll never fight Manny Pacquiao. So he has to wait till Earl go up to 54. You know what I mean? Because if Terrence Crawford get the belt, Sean Porter will never be worthy of that fight.
Hell yeah, man. Cause tell you the truth, man, like hell, he can't even get no damn kindergartners come watch him train. Shit.
Nah.
For real.
Nah, you're right.
Nah. Dead ass serious.
I was at the Ugas fight.
There, man.
I was at the Ugas fight.
Yeah.
And there was no one there. I mean,
shit. My cousins and them told me shit. He was like, man, there wasn't nobody there, and they went. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, it was like cricket.
Nah,
he was like, probably should have gave tickets away.
Yeah, and I think they were trying to reach out to all the homeless people in the community. Man, they told the homeless people, man, free hotels for food for a week. They didn't show up.
Wow.
I'm joking, man, but yeah, that's
hey, you know, hey, I was about to say, you know, I was like, damn, that's bad.
They like, I don't know who Sean Porter is, man. Fuck that.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was just calling in, man. Just tell you, man. Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, man.
I will.
Fuck them haters for real.
Yeah.
Shit.
They gonna make
us
famous.
We see Eddie Hearn in the street. We gonna fuck him up.
Oh, we got him, man. I ain't worried. Yeah, we got him a lot. Man, that motherfucker piss his pants. He'll piss his pants.
Shit, tell you the truth, them goddamn A-Rabs finna be on his ass for real.
Oh, you already know. Hey, if he spent that money, and they don't deliver that fight, oh, it's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get it's gonna get very interesting.
Get skint like one of them hogs, goddamn, like one of them motherfucking lamb chops they be damn butchering out there.
Facts.
Yeah, man. But shit, man, keep on with the show, man. I'm gonna keep tuning in.
Appreciate
I'm out here making my last round. Man.
Oh, appreciate you, King.
Have a good one.
All the time, King.
Set it up.
All the time.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Man, we got 191 people. We started off at like 35, 40. I appreciate y'all. So y'all getting acclimated to me doing this. So we gonna keep it going, man. I give y'all some late. I gotta go run right now too. That's the fucking hard part. It's not 3-2. 3-2-3. 3-2-3. Different area codes. What it do? 3-2-3.
Man, what's up, Fred?
What's popping?
Coming in here showing some support.
Man, what LA you in?
No, I'm out here in Vegas. This Reggie from Boxing Conversations with Reggie.
Oh, what's popping, King? What up, Reg? I gotta save your number, but what's popping?
Oh man, had to come through, show some love, man.
I appreciate
support for all the work you do with this boxing thing, man.
Appreciate you, King.
And we're gonna have to get you a ticket to Saudi, man.
You go what a Saudi rifle? What you give me? What you give me?
And we don't get the ticket with the AKs and everything.
Oh man, I'm the hell no. Eddie has set me up so cold. That nigga got the weed. It was Kareem Akbar. It was him. It's bigger than Eddie Hearn. It was him. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
Hey, but
had a bulletproof camel.
My thing with this whole side is we already you know, the whole centering of Deontay Wilder, the location, him wanting to be back home. Now Eddie got him flying into terroristic territory, along with along with Deontay Wilder having a fight that comes as his once again.
Yep.
I think this dude is already defeated. I'm already counting him out.
Me too.
And I wonder when. Oh, say that?
No, go ahead. It's your call. Go ahead.
No, and I'm saying I'm wondering when these fans are going to start to put the ones who sit there and defend this fool, when they going to start putting their foot down about that fighter not speaking out, not taking, the reins of his career, being that Eddie Hearn's supposed to work for this fool. But here he is playing the puppet to Eddie Hearn's. And I'm just like disgusted with this dude. And I don't understand how, blinded fools, I understand where it comes from. It comes from, they living through this dude, the whole national representation of a heavyweight he's really defeated, mentally weak. And now here his promoter is setting him up because he's trying to take care of his own financial deal. I don't know, man. I wish you can get out there, but I don't think that fight's gonna happen.
It's not gonna be in Saudi Arabia. If it goes to New York, I'll find my way in that motherfucker. Yeah, if it goes to New York, I'll sneak in that motherfucker. I ain't worried about it. I'll get in. No biggie.
Yes, you got to be in there.
Yeah, and hammer Eddie because Ruiz man, I got to be there for that Ruiz fight. Man, that shit gonna be epic. That shit gonna be epic.
I see the videos, man.
Oh, the video's gonna be epic. You're gonna see Eddie Hearn crying. You're gonna see Anthony Joshua choking him, and you're gonna see his dad about to jump off the top of Madison Square Garden. Like it's gonna be like
most definitely. But I think the fight is already sealed. It's already forecasted ahead that this dude's getting knocked out again. Eddie Hearn has set the wrong climate for this whole situation.
Good point.
And making things too much about himself, and
good point.
It doesn't work well for a fighter who's already mentally weak. So, but that's all I got. Come in, show support. Hopefully, everybody is really showing their appreciation for you, and I think that's a dope thing.
That's love.
Yes, indeed.
It is love. It is love. Hey, you can actually go cover the Sean Porter camp.
Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna fall back into the comments and leave the line open for others who call in. But
appreciate you.
Speaking with you, my brother.
All the time, King.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you. All the time. Great working with you as well. We worked together the last fight.
What's that?
I said it was great working with you. We worked together at the last fight in Vegas. Appreciate you.
Great
working with you.
Most definitely, man.
For sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. All the time, King. Yep. Oh man. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Shout out Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. Dog. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas this right now. No bullshit. When Sean Porter loses, the first place y'all better think about going to is my channel. I'm just gonna be 100 with y'all. It may take about 20 minutes because I'll be on the floor doing what I do. But my reply is gonna be epic that night. I'm just gonna say that. Either way, it's gonna be epic. If Sean Porter wins, it's gonna be epic. If Earl Spitz wins, it's gonna be epic. Make sure y'all motherfuckers tune in because that shit gonna be, oh man, y'all gonna be like, Fred is in the rarest form. For real. That shit gonna be, we're gonna have some fun. So yeah, man, my reaction video is gonna be epic. So yeah, man, don't forget September 28th. If you guys are coming out, it's gonna be in the Wiener Schnitzel parking lot. I'll have the address in the flyer next week. On Slauson and La Brea, 10 to 2. It's gonna be a great event. I got a councilman already confirmed coming out. I got a beautiful female DJ. I'm gonna have her come on. She might be listening right now. Z, are you in here, Z? Because she fucks with boxing heavy. She was if you guys remember, I interviewed her the night I went to dinner with Deontay Wilder after the Tyson Fury fight. If you guys remember that. You guys remember her? All right, well, she's the DJ. Y'all gonna love her. Y'all gonna love her. So I gotta bring her in. I thought maybe she might have been listening right now, but she ain't listening. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a hell of a thing. We got we're gonna have the black. We're gonna have the firefighters. We're gonna have the black firefighters in Los Angeles. So if you're looking for a job, you want to be a fireman, they gonna come out. We also have as of right now, we got some services in LA coming. if you have a business or a service, feel free to come on out. It's going to be anywhere between 200 and 400 people to come through them doors that day. It's going to be a great event. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have hot dogs, hamburgers, balloons, free haircuts, backpacks, all that good stuff. We're going to show up and show out that day. And then we're going to say we're going to love each other. And then we're going to find a comfortable place if you're not going to the fight to watch the fight. And it's going to be a hell of a fight. You know, this is actually one of the fights where I want to hear the commentary. Like, I literally want to hear what they're saying, as you know what I mean? But I guess I'll do that when I get home. But I definitely want to watch this shit again. I'm interested to see how they, because I'm interested because when you at the fight, you only see one angle. I literally want to see Errol Spence just make this boxing ring a phone booth. You understand what I'm saying? But it's going to be electric that night. Minimum 15,000 fans will be there. Deontay Wilder has the record, just over 17,000 for a boxing event. Maybe Errol Spence breaks that record. We'll see. So it's going to be a hell of an event. It's going to be a star-studded event, obviously, because all of PBC pay-per-views, they always do quite well. So it's going to be fucking amazing. So man, I appreciate that. Any more questions? Let me go down the chat. I'm way behind in the chat because I took all these phone calls, so I'm still at the top of the chat. I'm not even current. I'll be honest with y'all. I was so far behind in the chat. So the last comment I saw was when Quinn. Like I said, I agree with the violence, but gangs are, a basketball team. You know what I mean? Just in context. Just wait till Sean Porter loses. Oh yes, friend. Oh, I'm a flame, Kenny ass. Woo. Woo! Kenny watches all these videos. Man. Dude, that nigga had paint on his head. What the? I mean, why would you even think about doing some shit like that? Like, in the position you're in, you're gonna get clowned. You put what is that, shoe polish? What the fuck do you put on your head? Was that shoe polish? I don't know. Nigga, just be bald. Like, I'm bald. Just let it go. Think I better let it go. You know what I mean? Like, dog, like, nigga, he's sitting in the first row at a fight, knowing people going, man, come on, you can't put, you put yourself in a lose. Well, it's the Beijing black spray on. Is that really what it's called? Because Ticket be saying that shit all the time too. That I'm finally current on the comments. Is for real? Kenny look like Carl. Yeah, remember Carlos Booz at the free throw line and shit? That shit was classic. Oh my god. That shit was classic. Carlos Boozer, nigga. K Diddy rub Vaseline. Oh man, that shit was funny, dog. Man, I'm like, dog, you can do better. Kenny got that WD-40 spray on, man. Dog, man. Oh, man. That shit was, man, that shit was too fun. Andy Ruiz. That freak in the head. On his, Ray Lewis, too. He sure did. Ray Lewis. Jermaine Jackson, too. I was in Tijuana today. Shit, I'm down there all the time. What it do? How's TJ? I ain't been to TJ since I was 19, since my freshman year in college. I haven't been down there. Kenny used a Sharpie for that shit. He damn sure did. Just doing. So don't know if you mentioned it already, but did you see the Javante alluding to the fact that the Tevin Farmer fight? No, it was made. Tevin Farmer just posted on his Instagram, invest in property so you don't have to take bullshit deals from promoters. He just posted that on his IG. So it's very Americanized. Damn. How much does it cost down there for what it costs? You know what I'm saying? How much does that cost? How much does it cost for a good time down in TJ these days? Don't tell on yourself, but just say you heard. You heard it cost this much, Jay Souser. Say you heard it cost that much. Don't incriminate yourself. Oh, you own a place in Rosarito Beach by Papas and Beer? I stay in Mexico 2 to 3 days a week. I'm from Diego. About 100K San Diego. Oh, yeah. Especially as soon as you cross, because it's beautiful. They got them homes all along the beach. Yeah. I used to drive to Rosarito every Labor Day for a basketball tournament. Every day. I mean, every year. Right down the street from Papa's and Beer, Fred. Yeah, I'm familiar with that hood. I'm familiar with it. You know what I mean? We get the tacos right there on the side of the street. Shit. You know, that shit was good times. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I remember them days, man. That shit, we used to have epic times down in Rosarito and TJ. And then one of my friends had a ranch, a big ass ranch. His dad was a contractor. And you can get beer for $2, shots for $3, tacos for $1. That's not what I'm talking about, Jay. Come on, Jay. Stop acting like Jay. I'm not talking about that, Jay. Jay, I ain't got to spell it out for you, Jay. Come on, Jay. Stop acting like you're not 25. That Beijing hair dye from Beijing talked out. Hey, we should do a live chat on Kitty Porter's hairline, dog. That shit'll be fun. Dog, that shit'll be funny. Shakur Stevenson versus Jouet. Bacon Gonzalez, that Valdez less vacated. Yeah. Oh, 60? 60? Okay, that ain't bad. That's a good deal. 60 will get it done. Just make sure it was born a woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit'll be. DJ Black Charm Music, what it do? Cash G, I appreciate you, man, for keeping the chat lit. Thank you, man. Thank you for being selfless. Hella funny. That'll be. Hey, dog, we gonna do a Kenny Porter. Dog, we gonna do a Kenny Porter roast session. That's what the fuck we gonna do, because he gonna watch the shit. He may even get mad enough and call in. Like for real. We gonna have a Kenny Porter roast session. You just call in and you got the best Kenny Porter jokes ever. That's what the fuck we gonna do. That's what we gonna. Might as well air that nigga. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Off top for facts. Appreciate you. D Cole, he gonna be mad as fuck. Hell yeah, he deserve it. How you attempt to take money out of another man's? That's the one thing I never did. I never tried to take money out of a man's pocket. And the blatant disrespect, man, he's not a good person, dog. I'm just saying that off the top. He can't do nothing. The worst thing he could do is land a lucky shot and knock me out. And guess what I'm gonna do? Get up and still talk shit and ask for a rematch. You know what I mean? Like for real. For real. I ain't gonna even front. I ain't afraid of that nigga, man. But thank God I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. I believe in self-defense. That's why Ruiz Floyd goes to Dubai. They gonna get his son put to sleep. Hey, dog, we gonna have a Kenny Porter roast. That's what we gonna do. The week of the fight, we gonna do a Kenny Porter roast season live. Well, y'all just call in and just roast that nigga. Just roast his ass. We gonna matter of fact, I might start it sooner than that because I get so excited. Kenny their hair look like a cop in police academy hair with it. Oh my God. Michael Rogers, that shit is classic, dog. We gonna have some fun with this nigga, dog. Fuck that. He trying to win. We gonna win. And when this Kenny hairline look like that Brazil shot from Wata. Kenny Porter look like Black Willie Walker. Hey, I'm confused now myself. Hey, Kenny Etch-a-Sketch Porter hairline having ass for real, nigga. Yeah, we gonna have fun. Hey, I'm gonna have AB clown that nigga too. I'm gonna interview AB. I'm like, hey, give me, what did you think of Kenny Porter's hairline? That nigga AB gonna go off. AB is a funny nigga. Hey, me and AB fucks with each other for real, man. Man, that shit is funny. Count me in. All right, Tal. Man, that shit is fucking funny. That shit is fucking dog. That shit is fucking funny. Oh man, that nigga AB we gonna have some fun with that nigga. Need to be better. Hey, I should have a picture and print it out because I record with my phone. So I should have like my iPad and show the picture and be like, would you do this to your hairline? Nah, I wouldn't do that to the fighters. I wouldn't do that. I would keep it. Kenny oil spill Porter. That's funny. That shit is funny. He listening to this shit mad as fuck right now. Saudi is really strict, but it's safe. no alcohol, drugs, and everyone covered. Listen, it's sundress season in California. Yeah, Deco, he dead ass wrong. I'm not going. Man, if I wanted to see people layered and dressed up, I would go to New York. Right? I don't want to see that shit. I can go to Bedford Stuyvesant if I want to see that. Kenny all in the videos. Oh man, that shit is funny, dog. Man, yeah, we definitely gonna get that shit popping, dog. Definitely gonna get that shit popping. It's midnight, y'all. We made it to the next day, man. Anybody else calling in? Or we good? Or we about to sign out? What we on? Man, I genuinely appreciate you guys, man. You guys are fucking amazing. I appreciate the super chats. Man, you guys are fucking amazing. Yeah, we definitely gonna do that, man. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the kind words. I promise, man. Only thing gonna change is the date on the calendar. That's it. We in this motherfucker. Cash G got that shit on. Ah! Appreciate you, man. Take a run and roll back in. hey, y'all get me so comfortable, man. It'd be hard for me to run. You know what I mean? But I gotta fucking run. You know why I want to run? I'll be honest, keep it real. Because I want to listen to Nipsey Hussle. You blocked my other account, by the way. But I did. It must have been by accident. I don't know if you said anything bad or someone else blocked you. Maybe I didn't block you. Maybe it was someone. It's 2 a.m. in Dallas, and I got to be up at 4:30. I appreciate you, Eli. Thank you, King. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's love. I genuinely appreciate that. You got Earl Spence down there. Virgil versus Earl Spence. At 154. That shit is years away. That shit is at least 2 years away. Give me a year, now I'll start talking about that fight. But it's fun to think about now. But Earl Spence gonna be so deep in the money. Virgil Ortiz won't even be able to catch up because I think David Benavidez might be the next star. You know what I mean? Maybe if he can beat what's my favorite Nip album? Whew. I like Victory Lap. The reason why I like Victory Lap, I told you guys this last year, this time, why I like Victory Lap, because that album would have saved some of my cousin's life. And, you know, I wish my, like Life Jennings, Nipsey Hussle, those albums honestly, would have saved my cousin's life, for real. Now I got a few cousins that did 20, 25 years. Obviously, the timing was off, but you know, the first words, you know, the first day I heard the album, I was in Hooters Hotel. I was covering, I told you guys this story. I was covering Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios. And I just got to the hotel room and I ordered my Wakanda tickets to go to the movies. I saw it at the Las Vegas outdoor mall, you know, where the Yard House is, outdoor plaza where Fry's is over there on Las Vegas Boulevard. I got so I went, and the first words I heard was, I'm prolific, so gifted, I'm the type that's gonna go get it, no kidding, breaking down Swisser. Man, when I heard a rapper say I'm prolific, Mailbox Money is deep, because you know why? Because you knew he was living that life. You know what I mean? And it's very relatable. It's great. But when I heard a rapper say prolific, you can catch my son any day of the week. I can be 10,000 miles away. He gonna sing that Nipsey Hussle song. Like, the moment I heard that rapper say prolific, I said, I'm gonna make sure my son knows what this word means, because I've never used the word prolific. I know what it means. I've never used it before Nipsey Hussle, and I just thought that the first word he used was I'm prolific. I thought that was very profound, because you got to think that of yourself, you know. So that album is special to me. The song I'm on now is Dedication. It goes over and over again because it's yeah, man, it's yeah, that's see I live in the epic center of Nipsey Hussle. I drive by 20 murals. I drive by his neighborhood. I'm in his hood every day. You guys heard the caller earlier. I'm in his hood every day. This is his neighborhood. You know what I mean? Nipsey Hussle Square is 5 blocks from my house. You know, Nipsey Hussle drove by my house every day because they're doing construction on Crenshaw Boulevard. You know what I mean? And I just, you know what I mean, only met him one time in the Ladera Center for about a minute and a half. And my first words was, damn, nigga, you really be in the hood like this? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, bought 3 copies of Victory Lap, 2 of them autographed, man. You got, I would buy one of them for you if you want to sell it, Murray. Well, I don't know if that's disrespectful to ask, but I would love to have his signature. Bases Loaded. Oh, man, that's the shit. Oh, man. CeeLo went off on that song, didn't he? Hustle and Motivate. Motivation is my shit, and almost forgot what I was doing. Yeah, man. Man, we can have a live stream just on Nip, man. For real. For real. For real, man. That shit, that album is fucking incredible. I work out to it damn near every day. All my life, grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna listen to right now. That's the only reason. That's what's inspiring me to get up and run. Obviously, my work ethic and my word to y'all, but I just want to listen to Nip. You know what I mean? And I feel honored that I'm literally running the streets that he grew up in. Dedication. That shit is gospel, isn't it? When that nigga Kendrick say, man, he's more than a game banger. He a man. He a man first. Shit. Come on, man. Man, that shit speaks volumes, man. You know what I wish we would have got? And I believe we would have got it in the second album if both of them obviously were alive. Imagine a Nate Dogg hook with 3 Nipsey Hussle verses. Come on, man. Nate Dogg and Nipsey Hussle on a track? Come on, man. And imagine Kendrick. Imagine Kendrick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Imagine Kendrick with a hot 16. Damn, man. I was thinking about that shit today, man. A Nate Dogg hook with a Nipsey Hussle song. That shit would have been a Hall of Fame song, man. Make $1 million. You song. Yeah, man. Man. Hustle and Motivate, man. Great song, man. Great song. I got a show today. Oh, man. My nigga Nip, man. It's funny how how I'm attached to y'all because I see y'all names in the comment section. And when you guys don't comment, I always wonder, like, man, what happened to them? Where they been? Where they at? What they doing? And you never ever gonna meet the person. You know, like Nip, music, people like boxers like me, and I see y'all. You know what I mean? I don't see your comments for like a week. I'm like, man, I wonder what happened. And then when I see it, I'm like, oh, you're good. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, man. I gotta go run, man. It's fucking 12:08. Damn, I gotta go run. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, Nate Dogg was the GOAT, man. Shit, if there's ever another fight in Ali City, we'll meet. It's gonna be a fight there one day because they're gonna start having fights at his center. They got to. It only makes sense. What's my top 3 divisions? I love welterweight, heavyweight, and right now 154 would be my 3rd best. I used to like 126 a lot too, but them niggas don't fight each other. Good night. Get that in. I'm getting it in, Cash G. I appreciate you, man. I'm definitely getting it in. Now, I know y'all niggas about dead, but y'all can expect this more often than not. You know what I mean? Y'all can go ahead and get out of this motherfucker. I got to go run. I got to go upstairs with my sweats on, then go do this, then go do that. But I'm going to get it done. Barbershop conversations, man. I genuinely appreciate it. Nigga, the highest we hit was 203 today, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Nate Dogg was the hook god, man. That nigga shit was amazing, dog. Man. Imagine Nipsey Hussle and Life Jennings on the track. You talk about saving the streets. Man, imagine Life Jennings and Nipsey Hussle on an album. Nipsey Hussle and Life Jennings on a track. Oh my God, dog! You talk about a classic. If y'all niggas not on Life Jennings, y'all better go. Good night, King. Good night, Aunt. Man, y'all niggas better go. 20. Man, y'all niggas better go listen to Life Jennings' first album. They don't fight at 130 either. Nah, they ain't fighting either. Life the Truth, man. Jamel, man, I listen to him all the fucking time, man. Life is amazing, dog. Life is amazing. Yeah, he deep too, and he's vulnerable. See, I like when artists are vulnerable when they tell the truth and shit. We gonna come back tomorrow and talk music and shit, man. I love y'all, man. I gotta go. Am I getting another call? Oh no, thank God. Whoosh. Barbershop conversations, man. Music? Yeah, we gonna talk music. Summertime and the Cutlass. Yeah. I already know you know everything about Nip, Ant. For real. I watch all your posts and shit. For real. All right, I'm hanging. I'm done. For real, I'm done. I love y'all. We gonna come back tomorrow. A nigga gotta go run. I gotta go run around. Let's see, what am I running? I can't run through the 60s neighborhood right now. I'm not gonna go through the 60s. Maybe I'll go through the can't. I was gonna run to the forum, but I'm not going that way today. Hell no, not at midnight. Life Change album is fucking amazing too. Yeah. You know, one of my, if you guys are having problems in your relationship, go listen to the song College by Life Jennings. You got to learn your girl, man. You got to learn her every day. That's the first words he said. You got to learn her every day. Peace, King. I'm gone. I'll holla. Appreciate you guys, man. I love y'all. Peace.